Ali, my friend, I've reclaimed land in our homeland. The people rejoice, and while my heart is glad to feel the sands beneath my feet again, it does darken my heart. We have a choice to make soon. The Sultan's family has invited foreigners to lord over our lands, even Imperials. Carius and Mehmed clamor for war. Sagittarius and Roland advise against it. There is a debate to be had, and I need answers. Let us make the right choice, my friend. We shall bring prosperity or ruin upon our people, depending on it. Salam. It's about time to have some measure of a meeting, Durthard. I have coin again, and I wish your friend over there would stop staring at me so intently. I know, I am rather charming, but anyway, we need to talk about something here. I have a proposal that may benefit us both. You kind of look like you need money. No, he actually doesn't. He has a lot of money, but I wonder, can I buy? I can. I have the money now. I spent weeks making more money, and I can finally buy Galend. Thank you very much. Over 6 million dinars, and we finally have it. Another Banu came to join us, bringing with them a major city of the Aserai. So now we have grown in power. Let's have a look around here and see what we can do with Galend. What now? Oh, the Western Empire has finally been fully destroyed. We took all of their lands, but it took some time for them to finally get out there. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look. What were they called again? The something somethings? Yeah, that's close. I think that was probably their name. Here we go, Gyrios. The Komnos, right. I wonder where they're going to go to. It would be rather funny to have him fight for me, though he doesn't like me at all, so I don't want that. But his family is rather small. Do you not have a wife? You do? Ah, she's a bit older. I see. Okay, I was wondering. Now, you are 57 years old. It's crazy how old he is. Usually he's gone and I never look at him. Everyone's getting much older, clearly. Wow. Lysica, 54. Okay. So I now have Galend, and I'm going to make a lot more money because of it. I'm now down below, let's see, 1 million dinars. Let's have a look over here real quick. Managed town. Everything should be built up. 15,000 prosperity. We've got 1 carpenter, a silversmith, okay, and 1 oil presser. For our villages, we have what? Let's see, grapes, fish, and olives. Okay, so we got like a mixture of things over here. It's about time for me to probably buy up every shop I can over in Galend. I now own Carius Bull and Galend. I'll probably need a new proper name for it. What's over here? I wish they would have better tournament rewards, though. They have not been very lucrative lately. All right. I'm going to sell everything because I could use the coin, you know. There we go. Got some ponies. I've got some mules. Ooh, 850. That's worth it every time. Every time. What else do I have? 1 Imperial Charger and a few desert horses too. Yeah, take a few of those. That gives me 41,000. That is why I keep on making a lot of money. I keep on trying to make a lot of money. All right. Olives are very cheap here. I bought them for food anyway. Wool is not cheap here. I'll sell all of it here. And that is my money. That is what I have gained. Well, all right then. 47,000. Now, do you have anything at all that could benefit Roland, who I finally got back? It took a long time, but I finally got him back. Okay, no, keep your shield. Everyone has really good gear. It's really hard to find anything better. I don't want you to use a Pavis, and I usually try to give you one. Ah, that's fine. We have what we need. That shield does have more hit points, but it's a bit slower, so we're not going to use it. I won't have to pay very much then. Nice. It is certainly a weird feeling to go into a town and go, hey, you know how I didn't used to own your town? Now I own your town. So I'm going to want 1 olive press and 1 wine press while I'm here. I'll leave 1 shop available to whomever would like to have it. So that's where I'm going to go, and that's how I'm going to handle it. I do love these towns. I cannot wait until there's much more to do inside of them. Let me cause some trouble. Let me own a home. Oh, could you imagine having your own home? Oh, that would be delightful. Okay. Let's talk to a shop owner, a shop worker, and I'm going to buy your shop. There, I don't want to change it. Now we have one more to pick up. There's Karius, probably scaring some small children just by looking at them. Sometimes he frightens me too, so I do totally get it. Wood workshop, okay. And a silversmith. So I'm going to change up the wood workshop, I think. That's what we're going to do right now. All right. Time to make some more money. I would like to buy your workshop. But I want one wine press. Thank you. Yep, perfect. That'll work out. We'll check later in like a week, once they really begin to rev up, how much they're going to make me. But for now, let's go over to Hongard Castle, where we have Orban, our very talented engineer, who has not been helping me in my siege battles, largely because, again, I've been letting him build up infrastructure for me. How's my castle doing? Oh, it's doing quite well. Okay. I suppose we don't need you here any longer. I've got my large garrison here, and you can rejoin me. Very nice. Our people will probably vote for a new war very soon. Unfortunately, we are no longer allied to the Battanians, so we could go fight them. I'll probably summon up a few of them. So we'll have a look at that. I've been fighting a lot of looters and turning them in to raise up all of my influence. A few people have actually separated from their lords and formed their own types of principalities. So we're going to see how that pans out for them. Though it has divided up a few powers around the map. Let's have a look at where that might be at. Ah, here's one. Hertogea Castle. I think a lot of the leaders have been hoarding lands for themselves, like cities, and so people are pretty ticked off about that. Has it happened over here? Yeah. Berry Hall Castle. Kuyaz, I had to revoke that so I could keep it for now. And I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Have a look at that. 26k prosperity. It is very wealthy. That is why I'm going to keep it for right now. I own 3 cities. That is all that I want. I'm okay. Well, I do want Sinala one day, but we shall see in time. So the power is finally on our hand. All this time spent and I finally have a little bit of power. That feels amazing. Ah, good. Our people are winning out there, as they well should be. Now I have one too many soldiers with me. So let's come over here to the garrison. All right, I'll give you, let's see, 1 veteran infantryman. Enjoy. I've been training things up, and I wanted to kind of put together an only Aserai army for right now. Sometimes we need to have a show of real force. I mean, I've got plenty of garrisons out there, and holy crap, 45,000 dinars? That's not too bad. I'm probably about to conquer Pen Cannoc. I can do that. I know how to conquer Pen Cannoc. Well, before I even do that, let's actually go hunt down a few other lords. I know eventually they'll become tired of warring. 703. Man, I cannot take on any location alone. I'll probably look at more policies later. And I might even hire out 1 Battanian to roll over some lands over here. Because we only have so many clans. I'll have to reorganize what they own and really clump them all together. Ooh, hello. Look at that. Your own kingdom, huh? Interesting choice to break off. Over here, we have a castle under attack. It's owned by mercenaries. I didn't even want that castle, though, so I've got to tell you, I'm not really too interested in preserving it. I did not tell them to go after it. That was their own choice, not my choice. So if we take Pen Cannoc, that'll be the entryway into Battanian lands. And we do have Varian Castle, so I could take that other castle later. I am earning a lot of money per day. Mot just made me 2,600 gold. Galend, 5,800. Kuyaz, 8,700. That's how I'm making so much money. Okay. It is about time now. Let's get everything together. I'm going to create an army. Let's go by manpower, sure. I've hired a few mercenaries too. I've got the money for that, so that's what I did. I felt the compulsive need to cause some issues. In time, we'll have another major field battle, but as of right now, we have become a major power. I mean, we have fought from the bare minimum of what you could have to become a major power. I mean, look at how much land that we own now. That is a fair amount of land. We own many major cities: Zionika, Legeta, Ortizia, Kuyaz, Shadiz, Sergbad, Karaspol, Isbel, and Galend. I mean, that is a lot. So if we take over all of Landia, which really doesn't look like too much now, oh, we'll have so much more power. There's a lot of villages over here, by the way. 1 castle, 2 cities. I have a feeling that's going to be tough to take, but we will certainly do it. Anyway, for now, let's get it together. I could give it to Banu Sarmal. Yeah, there's a few towns I'll probably end up giving to a few other clans. It depends, because those who are kind of like on the edge will have a much easier time expanding. I'll be able to give them more fiefs. But if they're like on the inside of our sultanate, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to like move around fiefs without ticking people off too much. It's just me trying to reorganize things. That way they can just kind of have all of their lands close together. Okay, how much? 1 day, 11 hours? Okay, that's fine. Let's go buy some food. We'll go buy some food while we travel around. I know we've got some food. And by the way, what do you need? You need horses. Well, no. I'm not doing that for you. All right. You have nothing. Then again, our armies here might actually buy up all the food. Let's see. Let's go over here real quick. They got some recruits. And I'm not seeing any food, so I'm thinking they're just buying up everything. Oh, there's Gyarios patrolling around Surgbad. I feel like he needs someone to join. He's like, please, can I join someone? That would be funny, wouldn't it? Just to make him, yeah. All right, let's see. What's over here now? What do we have? Nothing to really trade anymore. I've got some desert horses. Plenty of sumpter horses and some mules too, so I'll sell a little bit of that. It's not a lot of money. I'm looking pretty good. Let's go look at their food. I'll just buy all of it. And we're done. So now, if we ever had a period of peace, I could wait for a few years and just gain money from what I currently own. That's where I'm at now. I can just have more money. Okay, we're at 872. That's a pretty decent amount. We have plenty of food. I can even feed my entire army for many, many weeks. So we're going over to Pen Cannoc, where they have 1,200 defenders. Fortunately, we're not having to fight the Empire anymore. Oh, thank freaking goodness. All right, so we're going to build up and go in. We've got one more army who will be here in 4 hours. The Beni Zilal. So let's see what we can do. You know what's really funny here? Caladog had the numbers to challenge me. He stood there and watched. Now, we're about to charge in. I brought in a few more parties because I need to. Okay, it is time. Let's go in. Orban is here, and Orban is a very talented engineer. It allows me to build up what I need quickly. Now, before we go for it, let's make sure that we have all of our fire onagers out there. Very, very good. Okay. Now I need to have my shield up. All of you form up a shield wall. Archers, go out there. You do what you can. It's not going to be an easy battle, so we're going to see how we're going to be able to win this fight today. I'm about to send them all in because they have too many archers. My God, do they ever have too many archers? We just need our fire onagers to land a few nice shots. I would like to also join in. Okay. That was not a great shot. You need to leave right now. No, but look at that tower. That tower has so many archers on top. And if I hit it, oh, that would be ideal. Let's see. How close can I get to them? Right over their heads. Okay, we can do it. Before I send my men in. My master archers are doing a great job. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a lot of them. Just because it's a siege battle. That happens. All right, let's try it again. Over their heads again. Okay, I'll go lower to the, let's see, next notch down. Oh, they're moving. No. I could have had them all. Oh, well. Everyone, go in. Actually, that's great. I would rather do this on my own, but there's just not a large group up here, or that would have been so sweet. That would have been amazing. Oh, well. It's all hunky-dory. Oh, no, some are coming back. They're just taking their place. Gotcha. All right. We've lost how many? I've lost 4 of my master archers. Well, that's very upsetting. They've killed a decent amount of their defenders. We didn't actually really need the artillery for once. That is why I'm going to spend more time training out more master archers. They're going to become the linchpin in any of my plans and attacks. The one thing that I should have built is probably another battering ram. That would have been pretty sweet. But it's okay. We'll see what we can do. They're moving in. Thankfully, they're not blasted Imperials with their shields that never break. Where I spend like 5 minutes fighting one guy because he's just blocking the whole time. Holy crap. That is quite the group. I wonder if I could even get in. Let's see. Getting in is going to be kind of a challenge, I think, but I'm going to try it out. They're hitting my shield, sure. Hit my shield for all you want, man. I'm doing some... There we go. Overhead strikes. I had a feeling those would work out. I'm using my javelin right now for that. I would turn off my little banner icons, but they're also wearing green, so that makes it kind of difficult. All right, let's move in. Whoa. Let's get in through here. Okay, we made it in. It's time for the battle. I want to use my javelins. Just throw it at a few people. Like that guy. I can't believe we're about to take Pen Cannoc. I didn't know who we were going to fight. I can't really predict who we're going to fight because I don't have as much control over the battles or over the wars as I used to. They changed it in the latest patch version where, you know, a few things are going to be out of your hands. It didn't used to always be like that. I used to have absolute power, but now, until they make some changes again, that isn't happening. I don't have absolute power anymore. So they can just vote for wars, and I can't just flat out deny it. And I'm pretty used to being able to do that, because I like controlling my wars. Personally, that's how I view that it should be. But hey, you know, it adds in an extra layer of difficulty, right? Just having to then contend with the politics of your own lands. Oh my god, I didn't realize there were so many over here. Holy crap. Woo! Just moving through. Pardon me. 22 damage. That was pretty impressive, man. 10 damage. Finally got that volunteer. Volunteer or not, man, they still have weapons. They can still hurt you. Let's get them all. I hope we're not losing too much because we've got a battle to fight like almost right after. I just saw Mehmed's name pop up. That guy is such a legend. 14 kills, Mehmed! All right. Let's see. Jubal, 6 kills. Xena, 6 kills. Sagittarius, 3 kills. Mehmed, 15. Karius was unfortunately knocked out early on. He got only 2 kills. Mehmed's like, here's my time to shine, Lord. My Sultan. There's only a few left. Look at that guy. Oh! It's always fun to watch like the last throws of their defenses. Did any of them flee? Yeah, over 60 did. Over 60 fled. There's a lot more fleeing too. Some are still fighting. We lost 144. I lost 23. 6 of my master archers. 17 of my axemen. Really? 17? Wow. That's a lot of axemen dead. Well then. Let's see. How many kills did I get? 14 kills. So Mehmed got 1 more kill than me. I don't like that. I don't know if I can permit that. He's meant to be good, but I've got to do some damage too. Oh, friendly fire. Okay, great. Something happened. The battle's not over yet, really. That's 1 quick Volksman. The battle's over though. We've done it. So we have won. Pen Cannoc now belongs to the Sultanate. We're not retreating. We're just done. Thank you. There's no need for retreating. I'll take all the prisoners. Have a look down here. Yep, all of you are now much better axemen. Yeah, they just need to be ranked up a bit. I can't recruit any of them. That's fine. That is okay. I'll take all the loot. And I'm going to take that location too. Now, I've got the manpower. You want to come to Pen Cannoc? Here we go. So, let's kind of think about who we want to give this to. We've got over here Banu Sarmal. Do I have anyone from Banu Sarmal? We've got the Legion of the Betrayed, Hidden Hand. Here we go. I'm going to go talk to him. Guess what, my friend? I've got something for you, by the way. You've got 2 castles, I know. But now you have Pen Cannoc. Give me what little money you have. And actually, give me all of your horses. There. He is very happy about that. I gained only a little bit for it, but it wasn't about the gains. That was just kind of like a tip. Now we have Pen Cannoc. Look at that. We are just slowly eating up what they have. We took one of their major cities. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major cities left. Then Battania is over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Battania has 4 left. Nice. Now, we can't take a break yet, as you well know. We've got some more to beat up on. And, by the way, I've got to go deposit to the dungeon. Did you just imprison a small child? I believe they did. That's how you get a lot of influence. Okay. You are 13 years old and you're in prison. Were you fighting in that battle? I don't know if any of these kids are fighting in these fights, but... Anyway, there's Gwen at 32. Hello, Gwen. Let's see, that's your father. Oh, right, I've beaten up your... Excuse me? Hold on. Whoa, wait. Your father is 38. Right. And Gwen, you are 32. Oh, no! No! Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving now. I'm going to go burn these people down. Let's see, Empire of the Impastores. Interesting choice. Oh my god. And Korean's like, I made my own clan. Are these actual people or could they be brood mothers? Because holy crap, they are just squatting and producing every day. Your oldest is 11. Your youngest is how old? 1. Oh, well, good for you. You didn't actually have a child in a year. Okay, let's have a look again. So we've got all these lands. I'm going to go look at my kingdom. For prosperity, Pen Cannoc is, it's all right. I've got the 3 most prosperous towns. That is by design. Kuyaz, Karaispol, Galend, and I've got 1 castle. That's all that I want. I don't really need more. I don't need more. I've got a castle too, so that's nice to have. I'm paying a lot for a lot of different soldiers. We've got quite a few fiefs for quite a few clans. Banu Altaïr is going to need more. The Gilman, they took 1 up north. That was a vote they made that had nothing to do with me. Okay. Besides that, we've got many mercenaries, and I could probably choose a few other things. Let's go see if there's anything that they support largely. It's got to be high support. Here we go. I don't want to lose 1 influence per day. Thank you. Ooh, overriding? No. I'm going to have to look at any policies that are doing that and just try to bypass them. Let's see. Owner clan. Lose 1 militia. More influence would be great. Double influence for mercenaries. They are not for that. Reduced by 20%. Royal privilege sounds great. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Screw you guys. I don't care. Woosud, you're dead. You can't even do that. There's no way for you to do that. You are very much dead. All right, let's see. For the ruler, cohesion, royal commissions is also very good. Ooh. But I can't do that right now. Shoot. That's a shame. I'll have to get more influence again. Let's go look over here. I've got 12 policies. Noble retinues, okay. I earn 3 influence per day. I think mostly we're okay. Let me have a look over here. Revoking. Ah, okay. Castle charters. Royal privilege. Oh, yeah, see, that is fine. They want to abolish it, but I'm not going to let them. Let's get ready for a new battle now. I've sold my garbage loot, and I also sold a few horses too. I still haven't sold them all. I told you that would take time. The money that I made from all of that was just incredible. So now, if we fight them here, how much are they going to lose? It's going to be a lot. That's probably the last of their major armies for right now. I mean, Caladog is here. Let's go help. It's weird. I've been on the back foot for hours. Our campaign is running near to 20 hours very soon. I think we're at like 17 or 18. And I've spent most of it having to really serve other people, making money. But now, I'm the dominant power for once. That's new. It's not like we've been winning the entire time. It's been a very large challenge to even just get here. But we made it. Here they come. Okay, infantry. Shield wall. Horsemen, please move very far away. Horse archers, there's only 2 of you, so join that group. And group 5, you're coming right over here. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I've got to find a decent location for all of our horsemen. These maps are only so big, and when you've got that many soldiers, flanking becomes a little bit more of a challenge than I wish it was. So I'm going to put them a little bit further back this time. Yeah, we're probably getting close to the edge of the map. Just hide them over here. And I think that'll do it for now. Alright. Now, while that is going on, let's bring in the team. Let's bring in the whole team. Are they moving closer? Hold on, I need to see. They're not really moving any closer, are they? No. They're kind of shifting around, it seems. So here's what we do. We just get to move up a little bit. That's all. Nothing too complicated. We just get to move our units a little bit closer to them. We're in the woods. Fortunately, I'm not worried about my legions being destroyed. The Golden Army will never be destroyed. It will only thrive and survive. Let's see what my archers can do from here. If they get a few kills, the trees are unfortunately blocking some of their attacks. So here's what we do then. Hold your fire. We move over here. It's a little bit more spacious. So we'll just move over here. Infantry there. Group 5 will stay where they're at. And let's just see. Let's just see what they can kill. We could actually move even closer. Even here would be fine. Yeah, let's move it over here. Right over here. A nice open area. Group 5 will come in later. The horsemen will come in later too. How much of their army's on the battlefield? They have 1,000, so we don't want to just like chase them. We want them to come to us for now. There we go. Perfect. That's what I'm looking forward to. Holy crap. Look at all the arrows. They're just dropping these guys now. Oh, the constant barrage. Yes, volley them. Give them the shafts of the Aserai. They know them well. Okay, here they come. Infantry move up. Wait over here. Just get over here. Move back archers. It's just easier for me to do it like that. Luwichan always gets like 1 or 2 kills. Okay, there it is. Come follow me, group 5. Oh, here comes all of their many horsemen. Let's try to hit some of them. Just get them away. That was a spawn in, so they have more spawning in. We just had more spawning in too. Let's get over here and help me out. Actually, charge in now. Yeah, get them. We'll be okay. Archers move back a little bit more. You'll be okay too. I'm going to bring them back in a moment. We are overwhelming them. Look at that large difference in casualties. Certainly, we're the ones winning. Again, I've got to keep my banners up because our colors, they do match for the most part. They are comparable. Just slashed a guy. He's not going to live for too long, I don't think. Oh my god. This is a full-on rout. Unlike fighting the Empire, we're not taking a lot of casualties. That's really fascinating. Okay, well, let's just see it through, man. Just killed a volunteer. I'm watching out for a few more who are around. We've got a new wave to fight. That's true. Just got a veteran Falksman. Ooh! Someone just hit me for a lot of damage. That was a Falksman. Their lords are still fighting. They gotta have some bows and horses, I bet. That's probably what we're looking at. All right, now it's 216. Might try to build a new weapon or a remake, like a 2.0 of some of my weapons later. I need to level up her smithing a little bit more. I think I'm going to do that once I get like a period of peace. We have not had such a rout in a field battle in a very long time. Even the siege battles are much more costly. But here we have it, man. Just charge in, all of you. Wow. That is something else. That means that we could just take all of Battania. We don't have to take any peace treaties. When I was fighting the Empire, I needed to rest. Here, not really, no. That was a Vlandian footman. Okay. A hired blade has been killed. They dropped a... Oh, look at that. Imagine having a fight in the middle of all of these different horsemen. That's got to be... Ooh. No bueno. And so the battle is over. There are very few who are left that are still standing and able to fight. There was that guy. He's dead. Is that a lord? He looks pretty lord-like. Yeah, we're probably getting pretty close to the very end. You don't look like you're one of mine. Here I am just like flailing. Okay. No, you come here. I want to kill you. Oh, no. No, he is one of mine. Oh, no. My bad, Vlandian. I wasn't looking down at their little names. I just saw green and went, die. That makes a lot more sense now. All right, but we have one. And let's see. We did not lose a lot. They had over 500 wounded. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of it, they didn't lose a lot either. I didn't look at all of our kills for our side. My mistake. Let's see. Sure. Well met indeed, mercenary. You are my prisoner now. And there are a few troops here that I could take. Let's see. What am I going to take? One oath sworn. Sure. I'll take a sergeant, a spearman, some Vlandian crossbowmen. Always want more ranged units. Always. Levy crossbowmen. We'll get a horseman in here. Yeah, we'll take a few of these guys. Hell, I could even take a few looters. And the prisoners too. Perfect. We've upgraded. I'm over my limit. I'll go back and turn them in. There's my new loot. And we're going back to Pen Cannoc. For all the work we just did. We're not done yet. I've got some influence left. So I do want to use it. Alright, we're back in the castle. Let's go... Let's see here. You know, it just occurred to me that we don't have to have every bit of land grouped up. In fact, that could be bad for some people if they have to go all the way back home to, like, maybe just do anything, deposit prisoners or whatever. So what I'm thinking is, if you had some land, like let's say you're my father-in-law and you have your lands back over here. If we're conquering out and we're way over here, you would have to go all the way back home to go back home, right? So I might even just like give him some lands to lord over here too. We'll see. It's like things like that I've got to find a compromise and a workaround because we're still not at a point where there's a lot of tools to really administrate effectively and easily. So it's a lot of work to try to say, hey, let's try to make sure that everything is equitable and everything is okay. What now? They have 157 for a garrison. Very nice. Let's go over to this castle. I've got 1,200 soldiers. That's a very large army. Well, thank you for the money. I'm already back at over 1 million dinars. And now we're going to build up over here. And we're just going to get straight into the fight. Llanoc is here. 722 are here. I think I'm going to build fire onagers and just build up all of our siege equipment. Then we'll jump into the fight and see what we can do. Okay, I've not seen that happen before. Llanoc got away. And they're giving up. Sure. All right. I get to take their castle. That belongs to me now. I'll take all of your prisoners. After Llanoc left, they were like, hey, screw it. If our lord's going to leave, we're going to leave too. Holy crap. We got a large family, I think. Yeah, I'm going to claim it for now because I'm going to give it over to Banu Samal. Once again, it's right by them, so they can have it. Here you go. What's it called again? Right, that one. And enjoy. Give me your money, though. You've got a lot of money, so give me your money. Perfect. My charm has gone up, and they have a new castle. They have Aster, Pen Cannoc, and Wasur Castle. 3 castles, 1 city. I don't want them to have more land. But we just pulled that off. That was pretty cool. Maybe a bit anticlimactic, but how cool is that? Alright, I'm going to disband now. And let them do what they want. Things are doing very well, though. My god, are they ever doing well. We've got so much money and power. I think our goals will be to certainly get rid of the Vlandians. And also a few others, too. We'll see what's going to happen with the Aserai. I don't know what's going to happen down here, but they own a lot of land that they probably shouldn't. Our faction has become much more powerful. Battania probably wants to give up very soon. Oh, wow, yeah. They'll want a peace treaty very, very soon. We're allied to the Aserai, and that is it. Even though the Banus have come to join me, they love fighting for me. We've not done any quests in quite some time. I've got plenty of food. Good. Let's go travel around just for a moment. Looters keep giving up, and I keep making money per day. I could buy a lot of castles. We don't actually have to fight for a lot of castles. I would even join someone's army. I'm not going to do that right now, but let's see. What armies do we have out? You've got an army, and you've got one too. Gersigos Castle, really? That's where you're going? Well, I'm for that. I'm going to go over there and see if I can join them. I don't think I can make it there in time, but I could certainly try to. I wish there was like a ×4 fast forward button. Just let me move a little bit faster. If we get like a sizable peace treaty, I'll do things on my own. I'll trade on my own. I'll do all of that on my own just for maybe like a few years. That way, our children, at least 2 of them, will be of age to help us out. I think that would be very cool. Not every kingdom is going to fight constantly for like 30 or 40 years. It has happened. We've had situations like that, but it's not the norm. Maybe we have a peace treaty with everyone for like, I don't know, 5 years. It's not like a long time. There's Suruk. Are they still besieging it? I don't believe... No, they're not. Unfortunately not. They don't seem to do well without me going out there to help them out. Yeah, we've got 3 armies now. They don't actually need me. Huh. That's really interesting to even think about. They don't need me to do everything. I'm okay with it. I'm not mad about that. I actually prefer that I can actually do stuff on my own, which means I want to do some trading. It's been a very long time. Let's see. I doubt they have very much. Rahan the Lady. I don't think you need that in your title. I know who you are, Rahan. I am Suleiman the Man. No, you can look at me and know. Also, all of that for 18,000. The mules are going to make you some money too. And now I'm going to go pick up more. Let's go on a brief Aserai trading run. I've not done that in so long. And I am still a trader. Ooh. That was more money. Let's have a look over here at my clan. That way we can look at my fiefs. Okay. So my wife is finally back in Kuyaz. I need to go pick her up. She was captured briefly. Our food stocks are not doing great in Kuyaz. I'll have to look at that later. What about other? All right, when it comes to income, how is, let's see, 1,200 in Car Eisbol, 400 from my vintner, 755 from my oil presser. Sergbad has a brewer. So what is making the most? 1,200. My brewer over in Sanala. It's always Sanala, man. I've got a wool weaver in Legetta, but that is not doing diddly squat. I'll have to change that later. Yeah, that's not even worth to have. Let's see. Oh, no, she still has her own party. Never mind, she's doing fine. I thought she was captured. No, she's just kind of like chilling out. My wife has been doing her own thing for a while. Aurelia hasn't lost yet, which is really surprising. Roland, unfortunately, did lose. I don't actually need them to have their own parties anymore. They can join me again. Now, if they have their own parties, the cool part is I can have them join me. And if they do that, it won't cost me any influence whenever I summon up my armies. But, you know. What now? Yeah, sure. We'll have a peace treaty for now. Oh, man. Will you go, Aurelia? I'm nearly at 2 million dinars. Kuyaz, Galend, all my different villages. I want Tubulus Castle. I think I should be able to get it. I think I'm going to try to get it, actually. Let's go talk to Unkid. 58 years old. That's a big clan, man. I went all the way around our lands, and unfortunately, trying to get horses isn't easy anymore, so I might have to involve myself in more conventional trade. I go over here. What do we have? I could sell it at Onir for 278. I've got plenty of olives. I'm not too worried about that. Now, the horses were much more expensive over here. I'm talking about 9,000 per Aserai horse over in the west. Over to the east, they were much, much cheaper. Ah, the other sultan. He's currently conquering Berry Hall Castle. I don't blame him. You have some people who like to cause insurrections. Thankfully, I've been able to keep the peace in my lands. They like me. I'm not unfair to them. I treat them very well. Yeah, these minor powers are not going to be here for very long. They broke off, but they are going to lose it. You would need a lot of them to break off to really change up the status quo, but it is a big distraction. Let's have a look at the map real quick and kind of plot out what we want to do. In order to become the ultimate power that I know that we can be, I will need to potentially recruit some other families. So I've got to really consider what other cultures would I not mind having in our lands. I could have some Vlandians. I could have some Battanians, Sturgians, whoever. I could try to invite other clans to come join us. There's a good reason to do that. One, we'll have more manpower. Two, we're going to need to make sure that not every single losing clan joins other factions. Imagine if every Vlandian and every Battanian goes to join, let's say, the Southern Empire. My God, they would have so much going on. Of course, they wouldn't have the real fiefs to really supply them, so maybe they would leave again. I don't really know, but I don't want to deal with that. That would be way too much. So, family feud over here. Ooh, deserters. I've not done that in so long. That is such a good mission. I don't know if they'll ever change it, but it's by far one of the best ones. So I'm going to do it. I can help you. No, I'm going to wait here. I'll take care of it. Roland is back. He's kind of like my scribe or something. Fights and follows me. All right. 44,000. I'm going to get him better gear later. Here they come. 50 of them. Yeah, just take all day. Declaring war on the Aserai. I'm not sure why that's their new thing. And I can't stop them. There is no feature for me to really stop them right now. The only thing I can do is just have a peace treaty right after the war starts. Even though we have an alliance, it's whatever they changed in like the last patch. It made it very silly. Ooh, oh my God. Holy crap, right, they're all out there. Oh, never mind, they have it all under control. They're not fully outnumbered. Just check them out. They're just running through, axing people in the face. That's terrifying. You're all terrifying. Got one of them. Oh, that was painful. That was in the arm? Okay. I thought I hit him somewhere else. Oop, my bad. I missed. My bad throw. Again! Oh, I brought great shame upon myself. I know that I'm not really a throwing character, but... let's see. I'm going to hit that guy. What else am I going to hit? Yep, you. Let's get the rest of them. Let's capture them all. There we go. There's only like a handful left, I think, right? Yeah, that guy. We got 11 upgrades. They got 1. Not that it really matters. They are done. I'll take them all prisoner. Let's upgrade what we have. 24 upgraded. Very nice. And I'll take all the loot, too. Ooh, yeah, I mean, dude, a desert horse for free is actually a big deal now. They're so expensive. All right, let's go talk to Lazif of Bak. Lazif of Bak. Thank you for that. He likes me more. Good. The cool part is, because I don't raid, and if I take over the lands over here in the Aserai, then, you know, we're going to be able to have a lot of lords who like me. And I wonder if it is about time for us to consider taking back our homeland. I wonder what all of you think. I could stop the war. I could find ways to stop that war from going on. Or maybe it is about time, because I want to show you something real quick. Not sure if people are fully aware of what things are looking like back over there. Let's go over to, where is it at? Ah, here we go. They have very few clans. Here's his clan. He's the only Banu left in the lands of the Aserai. But we have over here one Imperial, another one there, Calatilde. How many children do you have? Plenty. Then who else do we have? Valentis, who is not married and has one child who is 2 years old. Oh, look at that. A landowner and her had a kid. Okay. So a bastard child. Well, good for you, buddy. Penton is your enemy. Is he? All right. Anyway, Penton is very old too. Let's go back. Valentis. And over here, Vashorki has joined them as well. 13 years old. They're all growing up. So yeah, we've got to kind of consider what we want to do about all of them. We could fight the war. We could take back lands. Maybe it wouldn't be too difficult. Maybe we could do it quickly, where it would be painless. But I will let all of you decide. You're part of the Aserai. You have a choice to make as well. We are finally back home. We have a dire choice to make very soon. I have missed our lands so very much. Not much has changed, and that is a large issue. Much will need to change in time. We have much to really consider, and I hope that we make the right choice. Salam.